If you'd like to learn some card tricks that are easy to learn and perform and require trick cards that you can make yourself, stay tuned. Hello, I'm Wayne Kawamoto. We have a series of card tricks that we're going to teach you, and you can make your own gimmicked cards that support each trick. You're going to have some extra cards and some glue and some scissors, and you're going to have to dedicate these cards to the tricks, but I think you'll have fun with them. Let's get started. I think every card magician wants to perform with 4 aces, and for this, we have one right here. You show 4 cards, turn them over, snap. And now you have 4 aces. Here's what you'll need. You'll need 4 aces or any 4 of a kind, whatever you like. You'll need 3 indifferent cards. Just something different from your 4 of a kind. We're using 4 aces, 3 indifferent cards. You'll need some glue and scissors. Let's get started making your gimmick. Take the 3 indifferent cards and you're going to cut a strip off of each card with the index. The index is the part that indicates the card. You don't need the rest of the card, we're only interested in this tiny strip. Take one of your aces, get out your glue, and you're going to glue these strips onto the ace in this manner. Place the strips next to each other. Just glue them onto the single card. You're making a gimmick. And take a closer look at this gimmick. It's got an ace in one corner and 3 cards on the other. Depending on the way you display it, it can look like 3 cards or the ace. Now here's how to set up the trick and perform it. Take your gimmicked card showing the 3 indifferent cards. Take your other 3 aces. Now you stack the aces on top of each other so they're aligned, and then put them on top of the gimmick. It looks like you have 4 cards, 3 indifferent ones and an ace. The 3 aces are hidden under the 1 single ace. You push the cards together, turn them over towards yourself, snap, a little magic. Now you turn the cards to the right and slowly spread them. Now you can't spread those bottom 2 cards, but the top 3 cards you can openly spread because that gimmick is underneath. Once again, push the cards together, turn it over, open it like turn it like a book there, turning to the right, and then you spread the top 3 cards and make sure that that 3rd ace doesn't get exposed. Magicians have a trick where they apparently cause cards to turn over one at a time. And in this trick, which relies on a gimmick that you can make, you will be causing cards to turn over one at a time, and at the end there's a kicker where the cards change colors. You show 4 jacks, gather them up, give it a shake, and 1 card turns over. The diamond turned over. Gather them up, give it a shake. Now the heart turns over. Another shake. Now the spade turns over. But wait, there's more. One more shake, let's be complete. And now the club turns over. cut the cards, magic gesture, and the red cards now turn blue. Here's what you'll need. You'll need 4 of a kind. We used jacks here. Clubs, hearts, spades, and diamonds. You'll need 2 cards with different backs. We're using a red-backed bicycle card, a blue-backed bicycle card. Doesn't matter what their value is. And finally, some glue. We're just using a conventional glue stick. Take your 2 backs. Get some glue on there. And you're going to glue these 2 different backed cards face to face. You end up with a special card that's blue on one side and red on the other. This is the secret to the trick. Now we have some skills you have to master before attempting the trick. I want you to learn how to hold the cards just like this. Notice that my hand is reaching over the cards with my right hand. Now you have to learn to peel the cards off one by one. Watch my left thumb. See how it peels the cards off one by one as I hold the cards with that overhand grip. Once again, held in an overhand grip, one by one, peeling it off. And once you've mastered that, you're ready to learn the trick. Cards are in this order: jack, heart, spades, and diamonds. You can actually put it in a different order, but I think it works out well to just start this way. It's kind of a standard magician's order. And the special card goes on the bottom. Grab them all in that special grip I taught you. Now you peel off one by one the 4 jacks. Now notice that the special card is hidden underneath the top card in the right hand. So you're actually holding 2 cards as one, as shown there. Now place this first card, the 2 cards together, underneath the top card. So it goes under the heart there. And you're ready to begin the trick. A little shake, peel the cards off one by one, and a card, the diamonds, looks like it turns over. And as you can see, there's actually 2 cards held in the right hand. That's the secret of this trick. Another shake, and it pretty much works itself at this point. Now we have the hearts turn over. The top card is now the 2 cards, the heart hidden underneath the club. One more shake. Spades have now apparently turned over. You're still holding 2 cards in that right hand. And now one more shake, peeling off the cards, and the clubs have apparently turned over. Now, you're going to cut the gimmicked card, or the special card, to the bottom of the pack. And I show you how to do that there. The special card is now at the bottom. I'm just opening these up so you can see the location of the card. And now you peel, and now you turn over that right hand in between the peels. And it makes it look as if the card backs have changed. And again, there's 2 cards underneath the top card. Once again, peeling the cards off once you had the order. Shake it. Peel the cards off, another card turns over. Shake, another card turns over. Cut it to the bottom. And now you're peeling off and showing the backs, parent backs of each card. Start with 4 cards that have backs that are different from those on your special card. So here's how it looks. We're going to just show you the trick as you've seen it already. Second from the top, peel it off. The diamonds turn over. Give it a shake. The hearts turn over. Shake. spades turn over. Shake. Clubs turn over. Cut the special card to the bottom. And now peel and flip the cards in the right hand. Looks like they turned red. Now here's one more thing. The card double goes on top. You turn them over, take the bottom card, put it on top, and now it looks like all 4 cards have changed backs one more time. Just briefly how to do that. It's pretty much the same trick, but you start off with the 4 cards with this other back. So you actually have 3 different backs in play. Alright, so we're just going to show you the process again of going through, shake, peeling it off, making each of the 4 cards turn over. It's the same process. You just started out with a different set of cards. Cut to the bottom, flip and peel. Now, the top card, which is holding 2 cards, the special card, and the club goes on top. Turn it over, take the bottom card, put it on top, and peel them off, and it now appears that you have 4 new backs. If you've ever wanted to vanish some cards, we have a trick here that relies on a gimmick that you can make. It will fool your friends and family. You show 5 cards, gather them up, place them into an envelope. Now for the magic. But wait, let's remove 1 card, Jack of Spades. We'll remove a 2nd card. So how many cards are left? Were you watching carefully? Actually, they're all gone. The remaining cards have disappeared. Here's what you'll need. You'll need 2 of 1 card, in this case we're using the Jack of Spades, and you'll need 4 more different cards. You're going to need a pair of scissors and some glue. We used a glue stick here. And an envelope. We need to make a special gimmicked card. Take the 2 identical cards, rub glue on the back, you're going to make a special card that has 1 card on both sides. In this case, the Jack of Spades. Take the rest of the cards and cut the cards like this. You're just cutting a strip off of the index of the card. And you can discard the rest of the card. We're only interested in this tiny strip. I think you can see where this is going. Now you're going to glue the strips onto your gimmicked card in this manner. So use your glue and you're ready to do the trick. Here's the gimmick when it's complete, all glued together. Now you place your other card on top and it looks like you have 5 cards that you're holding in your hand. It's really quite convincing that you actually have your gimmicked card. So on 1 card, you're actually showing 4 different cards. Gather the cards together. Place them into the envelope. Close the envelope, turn it over. Now for the magic. You open the envelope and you remove a card, but you're removing the special card. It looks like a normal card. The spectators don't realize that there are more of the cards coming with it. So you remove that, get it out of the way, move a second card, and now the envelope's already empty, but the spectators don't know that. Little magical gesture, a snap of the fingers. You ask them how many cards are left, and the 3 remaining cards have mysteriously vanished. Once again, you show your cards, displayed as we taught you earlier. Gather them up, place them in the envelope, close the envelope, turn it over. Remove one card, which is the gimmicked card. Put it in your pocket, get it out of the way. Remove the second card. At this point, the spectators don't know it. They think there's still 3 cards in the envelope. Magic. And the envelope is empty. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, share, and subscribe so you can learn more tricks in the future as we release them. I'm Wayne Kawamoto. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.